We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the New York Mets. Ready now, Ramon Laureano, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? To the plate now, Marcus Semien, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Runner goes. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Ready with the 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. At the plate, Matt Chapman. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Laureano, the runner at second with 1 away. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
That is 4. The first baseman.
First offering on its way. Pete Alonso is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
2-1 to the A's first baseman. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that here.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Now in the box, Billy Hamilton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
And he'll step off. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Fouled off. One and 2 the count to Billy Hamilton.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Count even at 2-2. Line drive to center field. Laureano is there, and he has it for the first out. Next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Laureano is there. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses with it. 1-1. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Grounded back up the middle. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Jorge Soler. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
1 out. Stepping into the box, Friendly
The right
Reyes.
fielder, number 32.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Reyes.
And it's fouled away. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he misses there, 1-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting seventh.
Into the box now, Tony Kemp. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Batting eighth, the catcher.
So now to the plate, Austin Allen, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. High and deep down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
And that retires the side. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Nolan Arenado.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And that's in there. Base hit.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
At the plate now, Jorge Polanco.
Polanco.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Plesac, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
The 2-2. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. A runner at first with no outs here. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2. Count still full. 3-2. Another payoff pitch. Line drive to center field. Laureano has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Stepping in, Wilson Ramos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set, and the pitch. From the stretch. And he popped him up. In there, a base hit. And he is in there. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's Jed Lowry now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. 3-2 now.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
So the bases are loaded here with one man gone, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. The 1-2. Little chopper back to the mound. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. So stepping in, Zach Plesac, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. 3rd inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. Slider laid off for a ball.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on a swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 1 gone for the A's here in the 3rd. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
3-2 to the A's center fielder.
We got 3-2.
Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. And he fouls this one off. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. A ball and no strikes. Fouled off. Simeon is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
Here now the 2-2. Freezes him on the inside, strike 3. Next up from New York, Billy Hamilton. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Look out, there goes Hamilton. That's a strike to throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 3-1. Throw down to third.
Now batter.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them. This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
This is flared out towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. And that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeff McNeil. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder giving chase. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Too high. 1-2. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
So here's Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Off-speed pitch here, but it dips below the knees, evening us at 1-1. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now
2 away now in the Oakland 4th. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Count is 1-2 now. And now pitch on the way. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
The third baseman.
And the pitch.
Nolan Arenado.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. After it is Soler. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box, Wilson Ramos, a base hit in his first trip. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Oh, that one got the pitcher. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Franmil Reyes. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. McNeil has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. First offering on its way. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes McNeil, and it's gone. Into the box, Austin Allen. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That's inside. 2-0. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the ball game for the A's so far. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher, Zach Plesac.
Standing in now, Zach Plesac, as he sends it on the ground to first. To Lowry at the bag. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jed Lowry. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Pitch on the way. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Now another 0-2. Line drive to left. Soler is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jacob deGrom. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to hit next, the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. No balls and a strike to count. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Speeding for second goes Hamilton. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
The left fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. So here's Brandon Nimmo, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The center fielder, number 22.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitchers' pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
There to make the catch is McNeil, and there's 1 away. Next up for the A's, Marcus Semien. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Coming in is Hamilton. He makes the running play. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Matt Chapman. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. McNeil will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu.
The first baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch of the at-bat. Slow roller left side. And a good throw gets him one gone. So here's Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Nolan Arenado. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll. And here comes the first baseman, Pete Alonso. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
1-1 the count now. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Striding into the box, Jorge Soler. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Traditional 7th inning, correct.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here.
The catcher, number 40.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Line to the right side. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Jed Lowry. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
From the stretch. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. There's one. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight. Rafael Devers will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
He's hitting for the net. Number 11, Rafael.
J.B. Wendelken enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Wendelken.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soler's after it. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Swing and a liner, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Sean Doolittle has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready for another chance? Tony Kemp is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Doolittle, a rare South Dakota-born ball player. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and a slider. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a liner. And that's going to be a base hit, so a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Allen.
Yan Gomes will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Yan Gomes.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Lifted in the air out to left.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
And that's the first out of the inning. Chris Davis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for Oakland. Number 2.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
Fouled away. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with two away. So a runner at second, two down now. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Edwin Diaz comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
The 1-1. And it's 1-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Joaquin Soria is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. First delivery to him on the way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
I got to count 2 and 2.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Line to the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
The batter, number 6.
In now, Jeff McNeil. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 2-0 now.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. But this will get foul. 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Payoff pitch one more time. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Up next to the bat.
Stepping up to the plate, Nolan Arenado. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1.
Ball. 1-0.
Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jorge.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. To the plate now, Jorge Polanco. Line toward right center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Marcus Semien. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
Now back.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Line hard, but foul. The 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Matt Chapman becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Pete Alonso is at the plate and he checks his swing for ball 1. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not
high in the air and deep to left center field. Going back is the left fielder. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the 9th. Santa Maria. In is Jorge Soler as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Still only 1 out in the inning. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. And that'll bring in Fran Morales. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Hamilton going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Tony Kemp. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. First pitch here is a slider, but that's taken up and away for a ball. It's 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
1-1 the count. From the stretch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Ball 2. 3 runs already home here. This is line to left. Marisnick is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now it'll be the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher, Wilson.
Chad Green takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching for Oakland, number 57, Chad.
Now here's the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now to the plate, Jed Lowry. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 1 out, nobody on. Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Ryan Braun will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the net. Number 8.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Pitch popped up. Gomes is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Oakland A's came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Joaquin Soria pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.